Good morning, y'all. Hunter Lieber here. It is what is it? February something. Excuse me. It's February 20th. A little past 8:30. We're gonna run to the bank right now and then get back real quick. Buddy Andrew's gonna come pick me up. We're gonna go meet our buddy Darcy about an hour east of here and see what we could find. We're gonna put some boots to the ground. Try to see if we could find some sheds today. Real nice day, a lot colder than yesterday. We were gonna head out yesterday, but decided it's 45 minutes to get to where we're shed hunting. And he only had 4 hours, so we decided we're just gonna do all day today, hit a couple properties, and this video should be a good chance for you guys to be able to learn a lot about us. And we'll see if we get those guys on camera. I'm gonna be hunting with them most of the year, throughout a lot of it. This is our mascot, Dave. I got to name him. Little Shih Tzu. Little Shih Tzu. But yeah, I gotta run to the bank real quick, make it back, and then Andrew will be picking me up, and then we are gonna head out, meet up with Darcy, and see if we can find some bone. So I'm sure there will be some interviews along the way. Probably a lot of random babbling, but hopefully there's a lot of video of picking stuff up too, as in antlers. Let's go, boys. Let's see if we can find some. What's the over-under on the sheds, on the shed count?
0.
You think 2?
2.
You think we're finding 0? I'm saying that's exactly what I was gonna say. I have 0 clue about this property, but I'm going with 5. Over-under's 5.
You found anything so far?
I think we're over.
No, dead ahead.
So we're at Darcy's grandparents' place today. Corn farm, right? All corn or beans too? Oh, that's beautiful. Alfalfa and bean farm. We're hitting the bush first, and then we're gonna hit the fields and hopefully come across some bone. We've got the puppy with us. I don't do this part much. Tell the camera who you are.
Darcy Mossberger. That's who I am.
Your turn, Andrew. Let's see the interview skills.
What are we discussing?
Just introduce yourself. Tell us who you are. What to expect this year.
My name is Andrew. Expectations this year. I'd like to try and get our dog trained as a retriever. She's brand new with us, so we'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to the adventure. Right, sweetheart?
You're so much better at interviews than this guy. So as you guys can see, a lot of people ask me why I prefer snow on the ground, because I always talk about that. I always want snow on the ground when I'm shed hunting, especially when I'm hitting a new property. So usually when you're shed hunting, I love finding those south facing slopes that sit in the sun. Those deer like to sit on that, get as much heat as they can. Obviously those sit in the hemlocks, you know to walk through them. But it's hard to pick up on the new properties where the deer trails are when you're walking through the real thick stuff. So it's hard to see where they're kind of all pushing into. You can't really follow those highways quite as easily. You can still of course come across them like I did just now, luckily. So we're gonna walk this through the thick stuff, and I'll meet up. He said we're gonna hit a 4-wheeler trail and we'll all meet up there. So I'm liking how this is looking already. I just wish there was a couple inches of snow on the ground. Oh, hi. Hi. Well, just walked through the cornfield, walking up to these pines right now. I think this is gonna be our best bet to find the first one. So got plenty of corn still in the field. Didn't really scrape through it much, but probably will eventually. Now we're gonna hit these pines, and I can almost guarantee we'll find at least a couple in here. Hopefully get our day started with finding a couple. Yeah. Couple scrapes. Found the waterfowl. Still no bone. Actually, we found a lot of bones today. It's not the antler kind. Alright guys, we are walking through the field now. One of many fields. We've seen so much deer and turkey sign today, but unfortunately as of right now, no sheds. We've been walking for a few hours. I think almost 4 hours of walking, no sheds. I couldn't believe it with the bedding we were walking in and all the pines, all the fields we've walked. But we have a really good idea for turkeys now, and just get a better lay of the land. Plus it's a free exercise. So if I don't turn the camera on again, it's because we obviously didn't find anything. I still have good hopes for this field. We still got a lot to walk, but I guess since this episode's about interviews too, I'll tell you guys a little background I have with shed hunting. Back in, I think it was 2017 or 2018, Whitetail Properties shed rally that happens every year. I'm not sure about this year though. I haven't seen them post anything yet, and sent them a message actually asking about it. But back in 17 or 18, I had actually won the men's division. That was the coolest thing. But I was walking around, there's three feet of snow on the ground or something crazy like that, and walking up, I start filming because I see a shed, and so I'm filming myself, you know, getting my true reaction to it. I'm all hyped up, and as I go to pick it up, I find the matching set just a couple times sticking up, and that video won. So that was a really cool experience. Get a lot of stuff, like ScentLock sent me 2 full ScentLock gear systems. Yeti sent me a care package, and a bunch of other companies were involved. So that was a really neat, really cool thing that Whitetail Properties puts together. And all you have to do to enter is post on social media and use hashtag shed rally. And worked out for me some way. So if I could win something like that, guys, you sure as heck can too. So if you guys need some free exercise, want to get out in the woods, maybe find something really cool, it's a brilliant way to do it. You learn a lot about the lay of the land. You can start scouting for next year. So if I don't turn my camera on again, that's because we haven't found anything, but that may just do it for this video. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna have plenty of product reviews coming up, especially for Tideweed. We got some cool stuff coming from them, so keep your eyes open for that. Maybe soon enough we'll get some Tingle free reviews in as well with some of the stuff that they have, and just anything else, you know. I'm gonna try filming as much as I can, uploading as much as I can, and staying active as much as I can. So you guys are at the beginning of it. Let's get this page, get this channel really amped up, really going, and let's see where we could take this thing, man. Everything that I post also is it's gonna be my true opinion, guys. We're gonna have partnerships and all that, but I'm not gonna waste your time on giving you an opinion on something that I think is junk. So hopefully over time you guys come to understand that. And again, just because if we start getting something for free, I'm not giving them a good review just because of that. You know, we appreciate and respect those companies tremendously that send us stuff or, you know, give us discounts, but there's a reason we work with the companies that we do. You know, we choose them type of deal. So not to sound like cocky or anything, of course, you know, we just want to make sure we're working with the right companies that we really believe in. So that's gonna do it for this episode. Y'all make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.